This nigga made a Gervonta Davis. What the fuck? But it's hard though. I like it. Oh yes, yes. I'm
Welcome
gonna
to the
play with the real
Lighthouse
person.
Theater.
That
The
means that's a
time
great
is
player, man.
now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. First up, Freight Train from the United. Vasily.
I'm like Gervonta Davis from Minor Kingdom. What?
This bout is scheduled for.
Did I just
What a
see and
pleasure
hear
it
it
is.
correctly?
And there's the bell to start round one.
Oh shit, he's scaring. Oh shit, he look like Gervonta too. Nope.
That one lands. A perfect counter shot. Throws the jab and doesn't score. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making excuses because you're going to be so...
Whoa, did you see that?
Oh,
Give
hell
me
no.
just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter. Good counter punching. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could
Right,
not
give him
have
that
come
business.
soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. That counter shot lands. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
The round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh my stomach, bro.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do
I'm
something
working in.
different.
Wow,
Damn.
it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this
Gervonta
around?
Freight Train Davis. They got to
Now
run
you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive.
Hello, Mike.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. What a nightmare scenario. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They blocked the left there. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Working. God damn.
There's the bell for round 4. Stalls and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The jab. That right hook won't score. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. That hook won't score. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell to start round 5. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Looking to land the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
punch, a receipt is coming right back. Missing with the hook. And they got caught. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Only catching air with that hook. He parries the right. Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Do you believe what we're seeing? And now going for the finish. And down goes Freight Train. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Go.
3, 4.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockout.
Decent
Love the
pull.
response, though. Got back up.
Look at God. Yeah, that ain't Gervonta Davis. I don't know who he is, but that is not Gervonta
The
Davis.
momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That
That's
knockdown
Jerome.
we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Oh, he quit.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.
Oh, damn. I don't fucking blame.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
I look untouched. It was the 7th round with 10-10. Are you kidding me? What? Fuck no. And 5th round he won? Yeah, yeah. But I'll feel that shit. Yeah. Holy fucking hell. I think 249 hooks landed 129 of them. Sure, dude. Now, uppercut. Now, 74. 71 power punches, 1139. Oh, good. Good. I countered 56 of them bitches. He blocked 99 shots out of a total of 463 bounds and 258 landed. Bullet. Yeah, he can't fucking he was slipping bitches. Hey, bang! Hey, bang! never put the pause on Gervonta. He ain't good. That shit was crazy. Bang, 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 bang.
Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and
Oh, my land.
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd. It's the babyface assassin. And he'll be facing this bout. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Can you imagine being a fighter? Sometimes you think under the lights is hot.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Missing with the left uppercut. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Wow, what a shot!
That's
It's
it.
over.
Damn! What the fuck? Big
We'll
move!
take another look. It's this
What
punch
the
right
bang?
here that seals. So it's onward and up.
The mic was muted. Damn. I wanted you to see that. It was a first round knockout, 59 seconds. I hit him with 2 body shots. That was it. It said, wow, didn't let it back. It is over. What the flying cheeseness? That was crazy. And I ain't gonna be loud because I ain't gonna wait passion. That was wild.
It doesn't get
I might lose this fucking game because I hype right
Sugar
now.
Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the.
That was crazy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights.
A lot of trash talk between. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Beautiful counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
way through the
Yeah.
round, and man, these two are going at
What's
it.
up?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made
No.
in heaven.
Oh, good.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Shit, I'm looking at YouTube video right now.
Punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. And he blocks the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, he hit me with
Robinson in
that
that last round.
motherfucker. He moved over here.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful
Oh,
counter
my
shot.
body hit.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You'll fight to the counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses right uppercut. You don't want to trade shots. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that's... There's the bell for round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Johnny, and this fight is over.
See? I fucking knew it. I said it.
Thank goodness we
I
got instant
fucking
replay.
said
We get
it.
to see it again.
See,
from the
I
gods,
ain't trying to tell you, motherfucker, think I be a sidekick or something nowadays, man. I be, man, what in the fuck?
You heard that right, ladies
That
and
was a
gentlemen.
good nice good shit. That was a good little run, though. I was, shit. I was going a little motherfucking run today. That was nice for me. Nice little real shit. I hope y'all enjoyed what y'all seen. I hope y'all like what y'all seen. So, yeah. Until next time, it's your boy Joe. I'm out.